What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. Allie Carter, man. Golly. We pray for Allie. Allie Carter screams Brashier Gray's secret relationship with August Alsina. Something like that. I can't get over the fact that this man little guy got himself in trouble, was in jail or whatever the case may be. Oh man, let's see what Allie Carter got to say, or what they claim she got to say. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Uncle Mike got to step his game up, man. Let's check this out.
Bryshere and August Alsina are shaking right now after Allie Carter exposed their secret gay relationship. It turns out that while Will and Jada were busy turning them into their boy toys, they were also actively having their own freak-off relationship behind the scenes. Apparently, it was through this affair that August realized he likes men after all. And if y'all noticed, Brashier also started messing with men after his alleged experience with Will. I mean, the man is now doing OF and literally only getting down with men in those videos, so clearly he has a type, and women ain't a part of it anymore. Let's get right into this mess, y'all, because there's a lot to get into here. Now, as most of y'all already know, Bryshere broke into the industry at the age of 17 with the TV show Empire. For a while, it really looked like he was going to be the next big thing in Hollywood. That was until he was handed over to Will and Diddy by his then manager Charlie Mack for a mentorship program.
Goodness.
According to several industry insiders, including Jaguar Wright, the only thing Bryshere was made to do during this supposed mentorship was days-long freak-offs.
They're both bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills.
What?
Brashier Gray.
Nah, I can't be with that clique.
Left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Right after this supposed mentorship, Bryshere was never the same. He went from being one of the most promising young black actors in Hollywood to a raging substance addict. He was going in and out of jail like it was a hobby. For example, in 2020, his then wife was rescued by a man at a nearby gas station after she had gone there asking for help. She told the police that Bryshere had strangled her and put his hands on her continuously, causing her to go in and out of consciousness. When the police pulled up to his house to arrest him, he refused to come out. It took hours of negotiations between the SWAT team and Bryshere to get him to come out of the house.
To Brashier Gray, one of the stars of the hit show Empire. Tonight we're seeing hours of new video from his July arrest that ended with his wife flagging down police and telling them the actor had her for hours inside their Goodyear home. The bizarre jailhouse interview lasting for 2 hours as they try to piece together a chaotic chain of events.
Fast forward to 2022, and he was arrested and found guilty of aggravated assault against a woman he was hooking up with at the time. Now, as for Jaguar Wright, she came back to expose even more tea about what Bryshere went through, and the details are disturbing to say the least.
Man, it's them drugs. Dude, it's them drugs mixed with sex. They think that it's okay to do them type of freaky, then they try to bring it home because that's what they used to, but their partner's not down with it. And he's all on them drugs. It's a drug thing, man. I think the drugs had them people tripping. And they can't distinguish right from wrong, and he get himself in trouble. Now he trying to be on social media and explain it like it ain't what you think it is. All this ain't. You don't want to do it. Trust me.
Time. Now, as for Jaguar Wright, she came back to expose even more tea about what Bryshere went through, and the details are disturbing to say the least. According to her, Bryshere's mother, Andrea Mayberry, was the one who gave Charlie the go-ahead to hand Bryshere over to Will for those alleged freak-offs.
Yeah, I'm talking about Brashere's mom. I'ma kick you in your pussy, and then I'ma go to work North Philly style.
Oh.
And Charlie, you happy now? He's a gay star. Are you happy now, Andy? For a book that didn't sell.
Whoa.
I hope that new husband of yours leaves you. And maybe it's time you tell your son why his father is really in jail, his biological father, for all of his life and what you had to do with it. You.
Whoa.
Can see
Jaguar claims that at the time, Andrea came to her begging for help with Brashier because she regretted handing him over to Will. Jaguar says she told Andrea to get Brashier away from Charlie Mack since he was the link between Brashier and Will. But Andrea did nothing and allowed Diddy and Will to allegedly keep messing with her son till there was nothing left of Brashier.
That came to me and begged me for my help. I told her to get the away from Charlie. I did everything that I could do to get Brashier, to help her get Brashier out of California into Chicago safe, to be ready for filming. She knew she knew what Will did to him. But because of Charlie, see? And Charlie had promised her all kinds of things. And all she had to do was pretend to be a broken down single mom who worked her way up through the ghetto and raised a superstar for television, when the truth is she wasn't nothing but a drug dealer's whore. That's all she ever was. She went from dealer to dealer, and then she snitched on whoever she needed to snitch on until she could get to the bigger bag, until she got with Larry Lair, my friend who raised Brashier in $1 million home. Your whole book is lies, Andy, and I hope anybody that bought it asks for a refund and demands it comes out of your pocket every time they see your son's gay porn. You and Charlie Mack. They're trying to slay him out so he'll feel too embarrassed to file his lawsuit against Diddy for what Will and Diddy did to him. With Jaden and Justin present, that tape exist.
Okay.
I really hope none of that baby oil was used on those kids.
Oh my goodness. Don't say that.
That would just be in bad taste.
Oh my goodness.
Baby oil on babies.
Oh, don't say that. Please don't say that.
You can't say that the flavor cap was sponsored by Johnson & Johnson. You just
Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on,
Starting
man.
to sound that way, ain't it?
It's starting to sound that way. Oh my goodness.
All that talent, and she let Charlie tune that boy up on knowing that he was bipolar and had ADHD. What kind of mother would do that to her son? Turn him into a prostitute so you could pretend to be something more than what you are, which is nothing more than a Philly whore. You're a whore. You're a big old, and they're making your son out to be. That's for sure. Because he didn't have no choice. You was down by all.
Oh.
I'm sorry. The Brashier conversation for me is not easy. Because I came to Belial and I asked Belial to help me save the kids, and all he was worried about was his fucking book.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Don't nobody care about these kids. Don't nobody care about these kids.
But here's where things start getting a little crazy. So apparently, the same time Brashier was dealing with all this was when Jada also started messing with August. If y'all remember, August made headlines back in 2020 when he revealed that he had been having an affair with Jada. Not only that, Will gave him his...
Okay, now the pieces are starting to fit together. August is the guy that was, the little guy that was sleeping. So August is Will Smith's little son friend. Because they said that Jada was, shame on you, Jada. Oh my God, if I'm, y'all just don't care, man. I think when they have millions and millions of dollars They just don't care about people, man. I don't want that. I don't even want. If I had millions and millions of dollars like a Will Smith or a Diddy, man, I know $30 million to go toward. I'd just be in the street helping people, man. Hey, your house paid off, put you in an apartment. Oh my God.
Blessing to sleep with her. He said he regretted letting himself get sucked in by Will and Jada because for years he gave himself away to be used in their freak-offs. And by the time he came out of it, his soul was broken. And for him to heal, he felt like he had to come and tell us. But the part that August left out was that it was actually Brashier who convinced him to do this.
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation. He gave me his blessing. And I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life. Being intertwined in that way, walking away from it, butchered me. Like I'm shaking right now because it almost me. Not almost, it pushed me into being another person, my newer self.
Jada initially tried to deny the allegations, but she later tried to do some PR damage. And that's when they both admitted that August was in fact Jada's little side boy. She said the reason she initially denied it was that she didn't think it was any of our business. She said the reason she made August her boy toy was because she and Will were going through something at the time. It was around that time that she decided to take advantage of the already existing friendship she had with August by proposing a freak-off to him. This was when she said her infamous entanglement line that had the internet buzzing for weeks.
It's a situation that I consider private.
You just feel like it ain't really nobody's business. But now Black Twitter has claimed it as their business.
When I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with you.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though.
Yeah,
Marriages have that.
Yeah, we basically, we broke up.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, I think from there, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
And remember how August said Will gave him his blessing to sleep with Jada? Well, Jada said Will didn't have to give her permission because she gave it to herself. I don't know what's worse.
Whoa. Watch out there now. Hold up. Oh my God. He didn't have to. He knew he couldn't stop her. Daggone Jada, Jada doing mushrooms and stuff, y'all. So she doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know. I drink water, man. I'm sorry. This is enough for me.
Said Will gave him his blessing to sleep with Jada? Well, Jada said Will didn't have to give her permission because she gave it to herself. I don't know what's worse. Her allowing August to make us think she and Will were in an open relationship, or her basically admitting to cheating on him.
The only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably. Yeah. And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker.
But it gets even worse. When Will asked her why she was getting her back blown by August, she said she just wanted to feel good, and it had been so long since Will put her through the mattress like August did.
I just wanted to feel good.
Whoa.
It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy.
And his stupid tail sitting there going, Your wife is telling you that you ain't handling your business, basically. That's what happened. Oh my God, man. This is weird, man.
Feel good. It had been so long since I felt good. And it was really a joy to just help heal somebody.
And just when we thought all this couldn't get any messier, Allie Carter stepped into the chat and made a wild revelation about Bryshere and August having a secret affair. Allie has said a lot of shocking things before, but this, right here, definitely takes the cake. It's unclear how exactly she got the tea about this, but according to Allie, this was the real reason Bryshere encouraged August to come out and spill the tea about what he and Jada had going on. A lot of folks also believe that Bryshere and August had their gay awakenings during those freak-offs they had with Jada and Will. Now, I'm not saying that Will turned these men out. However, there was definitely a shift in their preferences after they dealt with him. August was only ever involved with women publicly, but after his situation, he got into a full-blown relationship with a man he's still with till this day. Brashier also started sleeping with trans women in his OF videos and has since transitioned to getting down with men too. Once again, I'm not saying Will is responsible for this, but people believe that there is a pattern here that cannot be ignored. One person said, "So sad how parents sell their children for some money because they are money hungry. They sell their children to get ahead. That says a lot about their parenting." Another person said, Brashier needs to sue Will Smith, Diddy, and his mother. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Bryshere and August Alsina allegedly having an affair? And do you really think Will turned these men out, or were they already like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.
I am not going to be filmed in any kind of way while my wife is telling me all the reasons why she slept with some little kid.
Bullshit.
And Will sitting there like, that's bull, man. That's a bunch of bull. Hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.